It also says, this is your last chance. Now's the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Yanni Yogi. It's him. He's that guard in the elevator. His life got fucked up because they thought he murdered the guy, Edward's father, when he didn't probably, or maybe he did, I don't know, but anyway, his life was all fucked up and he's resentful for it. I don't know, he killed Robert Hammond, the attorney who got him declared innocent. And he wanted to get Edgeworth. I don't get it. Like, why he has resentment towards Robert Hammond, like he got him declared innocent. Maybe he had rather spend time in jail, like, I don't know. Like, the motives are so unclear why the people do what they did. Like, you can figure out who did it, but you're left trying to figure out why. The rest of the letter goes up to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here, in perfect detail. What do you think it means, Nick? I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for the caretaker. I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond, he called out Edgeworth. He was following instructions. But who could have written that letter? And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth? Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. A letter from the safe added to the court record. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This note details the murder and setup. There's nothing left in the safe. I wonder why the caretaker didn't take the letter with him. He left in a hurry, right? I don't think he even came back here after the trial. Ah! Well, what? What's wrong? Huh? Never mind. Oh, it's just TV. Alright, we got what we needed. It doesn't look like he used his kitchen much. You're right. I guess the whole pasta restaurant thing was a lie. Yeah, of course. What, you thought you were telling the truth? Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, we got what we needed. December 27th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Looks like Detective Gumshoe hasn't gone back late. Huh. Looks like Detective Gumshoe hasn't gotten back yet. Looks like Detective Gumshoe hasn't gotten back yet. That's Larry.
Oh, Gumshoe? He won't be coming back today.
Oh, really?
He said there was some guy he had to arrest by tomorrow.
The boat shop caretaker.
He shouted something about catching him if it's the last thing I do, pal.
Good luck, Gumshoe. Well, hopefully he gets some. We gotta go to Grossberg's office. Grossberg's law office. He's out again. When does he work anyway? Now, don't be too harsh. Well, guess we'll have to come back later. So we're missing something. When they left, Nick. Yeah, I know. Well, no time to waste. Let's get going. What do you think we should do now, Maya? You know what? You would know best, Nick. Just do what you do. That should work. Well, any good ideas? This is all tied to the DL6 incident. We better find out as much as we can about that murder before tomorrow. Something that happened back then has some hold on Edward and they won't let go. Edgeworth, see this letter? Hmm. This came out of the safe in the shack where the boat rental caretaker lives.
I see. Revenge on me?
Who is that old guy anyway?
I don't know.
Could he be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something?
Nice, right? But I don't remember that old man. Not at all.
So he was following this letter then?
Which means there's someone else behind it. Now is the time to get revenge on 2 men who ruined your life. 2 men, meaning myself and Robert Hammond.
It also says this is your last chance. Before the DL6 incident expires. Last chance. Wait. Maybe. Maybe he's talking about the statute of limitation on DL6 incident. Yep, that's what it said.
Huh. Wait, that old man.
What is it? Do you know who he is?
Yogi. Could he be Yogi?
I was saying that from the beginning. Yogi?
The suspect in the DL6 incident. The one who was found innocent. Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in that same elevator 15 years ago. The quick was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long, it felt like forever. The air was thinned and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled.
Help! I can't breathe!
Quiet. Quiet. I said quiet. You're not making this any easier.
I want to get out! Help! Get us out!
Don't shout. You'll just use up more oxygen. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in the hospital bed staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court, and Yogi was found innocent.
Huh. But isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Mr. Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you?
Right.
Yeah?
There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you.
You mean a nightmare?
It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed.
A crime you committed?
A memory of murder.
I think he killed his father.
I think the time has come to tell all.
Let me get something to drink because my throat's a little dry.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Action!
For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time.
What kind of dream?
It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark.
Help! I can't breathe!
Quiet. I said quiet. You're not making this any easier.
I want to get out! Help! Get us out!
Don't shout. You just use up more oxygen.
I can't breathe! You're using up my air!
What?
Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you!
What? What are you?
Stop breathing my air!
No, Father. He's attacking Father. Then, I see the pistol lying up by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court, or the bailiffs. In the days I pick it up, In a daze, I pick up the pistol.
Get away! Get away from my father! Yeah, he shot his dad by accident. Excuse me, I hiccuped. So he was trying to help his dad, but he helped his father. But even though Yogi got declared innocent, they all suspect he did it because they didn't suspect Edgeworth had done it. I get that. So Yogi was like resentful for that, and people treat him like shit probably after that. But still, like I don't know, the stress built up and he became a murderer, killed Robert Hammond.
And with that scream, I wake up. It's a bone-chilling scream and a hiccup, which is weird, but whatever. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years.
But, that's just a dream, right? Right?
That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father.
What?
If you think about it the way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me.
Wait, Edgeworth, you mean?
It was me. I was the true criminal of Deal 6. I shot my father.
This is bad. What are we going to do, Nick? What can we do? I don't know. I don't think there's anything we can do, like it or not. If there's something else who knows... If there's someone else who knows a lot about the Deal 6 incident, maybe. There is, Nick. There's someone else who knows about Deal 6. Grossberg's law office. Mr. Grossberg.
Oh, hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled.
No kidding. I can't believe you're not.
Damn.
I was going for the initial stutter, then it just ran on.
My.
Scratch my throat.
Just calm down and tell me what has happened. Just calm down and tell me what's happened.
It's Mr. Edgeworth. He...
I see. So Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father.
It's only a dream. Only a dream.
I wonder.
What?
If that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled?
Well...
Also, consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep, he wants to frame it for murder. This leads him to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream, it was real. As you imagined, Mr. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired, and the deed was done.
No. I don't believe it.
Yogi was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Thus, he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close.
What do you know about Edgeworth's father?
He was a defense attorney without peer. It sounds trite, but it's true. Well, he may have had one peer, now that I think about it.
I gotta turn that off because that's getting annoying. Sorry about that, I should have been done it. I thought it was kind of funny at the time, but it's getting annoying. It's fucking up the flow.
Your mentor, Mia Fey.
My sister.
Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma's techniques.
That's no surprise.
Von Karma is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has had a perfect win record in court.
Oh, that's right, bitch.
To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods.
And
he lost, and died in despair, as it were.
I see.
When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on the spirit medium. That was your mother, Misty Fey.
I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi.
Yet, Yogi was found innocent.
That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud.
That's right. Everyone thought she was, you see. Now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost.
Yeah, he didn't want Miles to go to jail for him.
Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him.
I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his own testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son?
It's the only possibility, and mind you. But a possibility nonetheless. Damn. Oh, so this is the letter? It does seem that Yogi was following this letter. When he killed Hammond.
But why kill Robert Hammond?
Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own.
Huh, his own sake.
He never trusted his clients, that one. The only thing he trusted was his own availability, his own ability.
But he got his clients found innocent, so why should that matter?
Actually, my dear, it's quite different.
Sorry about that. Sirens, if you're picking that up.
He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Huh? Hang on. There's a lot of sirens today. Oh, something must be going down. Huh?
You'll understand soon. Soon enough. Wait.
What is it?
This letter. I've seen his handwriting somewhere before, a long time ago. Whose handwriting was it, this? Do you have any idea who wrote this?
Von Karma. It was Von Karma. Who else will write it? Could it be Von Karma?
Von Karma? Why would he have something to do with this?
Well, I'm not sure.
Von Karma. Von Karma. Wait. You're right, my boy.
Yeah, I knew of it.
This is Von Karma's handwriting. I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time on court reports.
Whoa, what? But that means... The one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was... The one who told Mr. Yogi... Yeah, wait, what? Is this another typo? Did they not switch the words right? The one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was. It seems weird to me, this sentence. No, it's right. It's right. The one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was. It's right. Nah, that's right. I thought about it. The one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was. There should be a commas here. That's why that's what's throwing me off. Because it's not separating the sentence, so you're reading it all at once, and instead of like pausing, you know, because commas are important because they help pause and break apart the sentence. Like. The one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was. There should be a comma there. The one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was. Like, they don't put commas here, so it like fucks you up. And you read it all at once. There should be a break.
Correct. Manfred von Karma himself.
What does this mean then? Why would von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? I have no idea. Why would he want to frame him? What, because his father? Well, he hated his father that much? Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't read this before. Now, let me read this. Air in the elevator was oxygen depleted at the time of the incident. No clues found on scene. Victim data. Defense trapped in the elevator. Returning from Lost Rival's son. No one bullets found in the heart. Murder weapon was fired twice. The murder weapon was fired twice. Yanni Yogi, suspect dated court bailiff. Trapped in the elevator with memory loss. After his arrest, fiance Polly Jenkins committed suicide. No wonder why he was so mad. And he named his bird Polly. Damn. I don't know why he's so mad. Yeah, I'm like, why do I have to present something right now? Like, it doesn't make sense to present anything. I guess I just hit the button, or maybe, I don't know.
If it truly was Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much tomorrow in court. I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty.
Oh no.
But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare.
That I don't know. Yet, I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a professionalist. He may be seeking to satisfy his grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son.
What do you mean?
It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory in court, and Von Karma did win, but he didn't make it through the trial unscarred.
What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma?
Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial, but Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence, and thus he lost it. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood.
Faulty evidence?
It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Ah, I see. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite the shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see.
A vacation?
Yes, an unusual event for that man. That was the first time in the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like go to the sea or up to the mountains? Don't tell me he's never even been to Europe.
You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya.
In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot.
Odd, if he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly. Why would he take such a long vacation?
What do we do, Nick? Von is going to bring up Deal 6. You can bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to Deal 6?
I won't let him.
Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know.
I know that. I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he killed someone.
But Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave.
I don't care. I know he's not guilty.
Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest.
Mr. Grossberg, thank you.
I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim.
I understand. The police materials, Oh, his music. No time to listen to it, though. Criminal affairs.
There's hardly anyone here.
Everyone must be out looking for that old guy, Yogi.
Oh, it's you. I don't think Gunshoe will be back today. He's staying out late looking for someone.
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real. We were wondering if we could check out the records room again?
Well, now I can't have just anyone wandering in there. But I guess Mr. Von Karma is in there now anyway.
Oh, he's taking the evidence, a-hole.
You can go as long as he's in there.
Von Karma?
Yes, he just arrived actually.
Von Karma's in the records room.
Nick, let's hurry.
Yeah, he's taking up the evidence. A-hole. Police department records room.
Dusty as always.
We were only just here yesterday. I'm sure they're... We were just only here yesterday. I'm sure they just haven't had time to clean.
What's wrong, Nick?
Nothing. I just was noticing that he isn't here. Von Karma. Looks like there are files inside this glass case. The case is so dusty I can't see what's inside.
Nick, it's locked.
They must keep important case files in there.
Huh? One of the drawers here is opened.
Someone must have been looking in there recently.
The label says unsolved cases, evidence.
Unsolved cases.
Nick, the file for Deal 6 is completely empty.
What?
Uh-oh, what are you doing in here?
Eek. Von Karma.
You. How'd you know my name? I don't remember telling you my name.
Huh?
How we met? I don't remember you, ho.
What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Mr. Miles Edgeworth's defense team. Remember, we was in court and I said, fuck your court and yeah, anyway.
Defense team? I beg your pardon, but you see, I rarely remember defense attorneys, because they all don't matter. Because they suck. but like bugs to me. Needless things to be crushed underneath the palm of my pimp hand.
I can see how this guy was Edward's mentor. What you got in your hand, buddy?
Mr. Edgeworth is your student, right?
A romanticist who still can't shed that veneer of amateurism. Just like his father. Always a second rate. Always second rate. Little hope.
Mr. Von Karma, you had an axe to grind with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you?
Me? Oh, man. A grudge against a mere defense attorney. Why?
Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record.
Uh-huh.
So you did. But what I don't get is, why'd you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival.
That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. None of your goddamn business. Tomorrow's trial. Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It has been a while since I've had it long. Wait, it has been a while since I had the defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt, and he'll be thrown in jail.
His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean?
You're quite the researcher. You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Mr. Miles Edgeworth would tell the court tomorrow?
We were right. Mr. Von Karma is going to bring up deal 6 in court tomorrow. He got those files in his hand, yo. Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder.
Yanni Yogi? I don't know who the fuck that is, boy. How many years has it been since I heard him called by that name? He's a fool. He's a dumbass, stupid fool. I told him to burn it after he read it. What a dumbass, stupid bitch.
So, you admit it? You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter?
Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. I can't ask it over, bitch. You saved me a lot of trouble of needless hassle. You saved me from a lot of needless hassle.
Well, what? Nick, what is that thing?
Is that a taser? Yo, he wildin'. A stun gun for self-defense, usually.
Indeed. I'ma zap your ass, bitch. 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence.
600,000.
Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it, usually. Now give me the letter. Hand that letter over, bitch.
No! No!
Well, what are you?
Nick, run!
Bye-bye.
Out of my way. Whoa, ow. Stupid bitch. Hand that letter over. You gonna bring me the evidence? You got some dumb motherfuckers. You got some dumb ass motherfuckers. Peace. Peace out, bitches.
He got us. The letter is gone, of course. And he took deal 6 evidence, all of it. Back to having no clues. Wait, Maya jumped first. Maya, is she okay? Maya. This nigga hit us with a stun gun. Maya, open your eyes. Or Mia's gonna come out? Cause that was a shock. Maya.
The letter, did he take it?
Huh? Yeah, he took it. Are you okay?
I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing and knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now when we needed her most. I wish I hadn't woken up at all.
Oh, come on, Mel. Cut that shit out.
Why? Girl, there has to be some way I can help her. I better do something about her self-confidence first. My, she's holding something.
Oh, she has the bullet.
What is that, a bullet?
DL6 incident evidence number 7 taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember. While Karma was holding this, when Maya jumped on. Bullet stashed in pocket. Taken from Gregory Edgeworth's heart, still bears clear ballistic markings. Is that from the same gun? Nah, we seen... Wait. Hold up. I'll prove it to you, Maya. Excuse me. Found in the victim's body. Matches the murder weapons. Yeah. I don't know where that bullet's from. Which gun the bullet's from. Could be from Yogi's gun at the time. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. To be continued. Time is it?